Okay, peeps, welcome back. So today we're going to be talking about how much YieldMax has paid us in dividends for the month of January. Let's get it. So as you guys can see here, we have the main portfolio pulled up, and you can see our dividends tab here. Well, this is actually not the actual dividends tab, but yeah, you guys can see the dividends tab here, and you can see that we've received quite a bit of dividends since the start of January, which is always nice. But anyways, with that being said, we got $6.27 from NVIDIA, $1.19 from Apple, $3.44 from OARC, $305.80 from Tesla. Now, if we go over to Robinhood, there's quite a few that we have to show you here. Unfortunately, we can't see it all on one page because that's just kind of not something that they offer. So we got to go page by page here. But the first one that we have is $14.76 from OARC. And then we go down to Tesla. You guys can see we got $27.83 from Tesla. So a slight drop, but not that big of a deal because both cony and MRNY's payout was just, oh my God, that thing was ridiculous. I could not even believe my eyes when I saw it. So, but that definitely made up for the gap, I would say for sure. So now we have Apple. So we got $7.75 on Apple. It did pay more than in December, which was definitely nice for a change. So here's the big one, cony. As you guys can see, this thing has basically moonshot on the spot Bitcoin ETF news. Not really surprising. That was kind of expected. So we got 62.68 on cony, which was, shoot, we'll take it. It's a nice little bit of extra income right before the ex-dividend date. That's one of the great things about YieldMax is they let you guys know ahead of time exactly what the distribution schedule is going to be so you can plan accordingly. There's a lot of stocks and ETFs on the market that don't do that, so that's definitely a benefit, I would say. So we got GUI here, 437, and we have two more on this one. So the next one would be AMZ. So with AMZ, we got $4.47. Keep in mind, both Google and Amazon do not pay dividends, so this is one way to get some passive income from price exposure to the underlying stocks. And so MRNY is the last one that we have. We have not added anything more to this, not yet anyways. So we got 16 shares and we got paid $42.47 from Murney. Now, if we take a look at the Webull platform, you guys can see here under the dividends tab, you guys know that we hold basically OARC, NVIDIA, and Apple are the three YieldMax funds that we hold here. But as you guys can see, there's no Apple on here, so it hasn't processed yet, unfortunately. But we have already pretty much calculated what that's going to be. So we got $26.78 from OARC, $70.11 from NVIDIA, and that calculation on Apple is this right here. So it's $7.84. So that'd be the current share amount. So 14 shares basically times the yield amount in dollar terms per share. So with that being said, we got $316.70 from the M1 Finance portfolio, $164.33 from the Robinhood portfolio, and $104.73 from Webull, which comes out to a grand total of $585.76 for the month of January. Pretty good month, I would say. So just a quick note before we close out. As you guys can see here, we have added a couple of positions. We don't normally talk about this, but you guys have already seen it. We have added FEPI and TSLP, which is the Curve Invest version of Tesla. So we are actually buying in for some more Tesla, just not in the exact same fund, but it does pay a nice juicy dividend yield. So we definitely wanted to get a piece of that in addition to the potential of price appreciation. So hope you all enjoyed this content. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts down below on which particular YieldMax ETFs you guys are most bullish on. We're most bullish on cony, just so you all know, or anything in YieldMax that has exposure to Bitcoin like cony and Squee. because again, the spot Bitcoin ETFs just got approved today, as you guys can see on the 10th. And I mean, that's a big deal. You're talking exposure potentially up to $30 trillion in traditional money. 30 trillion. Okay, think about that for a second. The national debt is like 33 or 37 trillion. Not sure exactly how much. Student loan debt is 1.5 trillion. The auto loan debt is over a trillion, and the credit card debt is national credit card debt is roughly about $1 trillion. So you're talking on each one of those fronts at least a 15 to potentially a 30x that amount. That's a lot of money, guys. I don't know about y'all, but I'm definitely going to be picking up some more cony and squee coming up into the next bull run. So let's just put it like that, okay? Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed this content. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see y'all later. Peace.